Sorry for what I have on my face, but I just had acne surgery, laser surgery for my acne scars, so I have these things on my face for some time. Today I want to make a spooky video, top 10 fragrances for Halloween, so for this fest that we all have once per year. So without further ado, let's start. I will have all these fragrances linked down in the description if I can find them, because I'll try to give... I prepared just niche fragrances because it's really hard to find a spooky fragrance and appropriate fragrance for Halloween in the commercial side, but I will try to give some commercial ones as well, maybe after all these 10. So let's go. Number 10 is Kilian by Kilian, and it's a fragrance that I still don't have. It will probably come here pretty soon, and it's Black Phantom, but there are many of them that are pretty good. Straight to Heaven, Black Phantom, Dark Lord, they are all very nice for this season, but I think in my opinion Black Phantom is the best one. You can also use it during the year, but if you're wearing something, you know, like a vampire or something dark, you want to, or just, you know, having a great night, not with Halloween costumes, I think it's a very nice fragrance. The whole brand is good for this season. Number 9, it's Ex Voto by Wienerblut. This is a very nice fragrance, and also I have another one which is Clubwasser. You can choose between the two. It's a niche, very specific type of scent that actually gave me compliments. It's Eau de Parfum, but it's super conceptual. I really like it, and this is supposed, actually in my nose, I don't tell you, you know, the notes and ingredients and everything, because I think in my opinion for fragrances it doesn't give you anything more about the scent in a video. I think the best way to describe it is just giving you, you know, an image of what you wear. Also because when you buy it for the idea that you have about the scent. Of course the scent is if it's good or not, but also you have to like, you know, the idea, the bottle, the packaging, what you feel when you're wearing it, the name. They're not stupid things. Actually they are one of the X factors, the main factors why people buy fragrances. So this is perfect for anything that is, you know, religion related. It smells like a very old but great and cool cathedral, nothing else. But actually it's not that bad as you think. It's very perfumey. I think if you wear it, and woody, if you wear it also during another period of the year, during fall, it's pretty nice as well. The other one, Clubwasser, is very green. Imagine being, you know, on this wet park while going into this church, and you, while it has already rained, you step onto a branch and the branch breaks itself, but it's still wet, it's not, you know, dried, so you smell it and it has this green liquid coming out, and that's what it smells like. Number 8, it's Nasomatto, and this is Sadono. This is a very weird fragrance. You see the bottle, but actually it's pretty good. In the beginning it smells like it's, you know, a satire, a conceptual type of fragrance. You smell it and people say it smells like, you know, the bathroom of a disco club. Some people say it smells like you know, your parts down there. But it's actually not that bad, and once that acidual part, that weird part comes out of the skin, after a while, as it dries down, a floral type of scent comes out, and it's very good. Very weird, but at the same time it's kind of sensual in a way. It's a cold sensual. It's not a warm sensual, it's a cold sensual type of scent. Not for everyone, but in my opinion for Halloween season it's pretty nice. Number 7, it's Akro, and it's By Night. This fragrance, no, it's not By Night, it's just Night. It's the kind of same vibe as that Nasomatto, and it smells like a hug at night with a person, but it's not romantic at all. It smells like skin. It smells like, you know, being too close to someone. It smells like a deodorant. It smells like everything that a person that you've been sleeping with smells like. So same thing. In my opinion, it's pretty cool for this season. Actually, I wear it all the time, also in the gym. It's a kind of musky scent that creates this aura around you, but I really like it. Number 6, it's a Nobile fragrance. It's called Rudies. This is supposed to smell like a gladiator. If you imagine a gladiator entering the arena while preparing himself to fight. So you can feel and smell, you know, the iron of the armor, the iron of the sword, the dryness, and also kind of greenness of the dirt beneath your feet, and also the blood. And this gladiator drinks a bit of wine because he wants to be a bit drunk, a bit more, you know, playful while entering into the arena to have less fear. This is what it smells like. It's called Rudies. And in my opinion, it's pretty nice for any type of occasion during Halloween, but even during winter as well. Number 5, this is a Stefano Berluca and it's called Black Gemstone. Actually, many of the fragrances by Stefano Berluca are pretty good for this period of the year, but this smells like the Mecca, that black stone that people venerate, and it's pretty good. It's very dark, it's fumey, it's mystical, it's cryptical, it's mysterious, it's dark, and it creates an aura around you of darkness that in my opinion is also very sexy, and I really like it. It's one of my favorite scents ever, and for Halloween it's perfect. Number 4, we have an État Libre d'Orange fragrance and it's called Ghost in the Shell. This, wow, it smells very different. It's a bit feminine, but it doesn't matter that much. And it smells, you know, it's you know, Ghost in the Shell, the movie, it's a famous movie and series and also animated series, anime. But this smells like a white cyberpunk ghost. And that's it, white cyberpunk ghost. It's a bit milky, but in a cold way, and it's a bit floaty, it's a bit musky, it's a bit floral, a bit feminine, ethereal. It's pretty weird to explain, a bit, I don't know. This is exactly what it smells like. If you look at the bottle, this is exactly what it smells like. It's very hard to explain, but in my opinion, it's perfect for Halloween, and I think this will be the one that I will wear. Number 3, I have a brand which is called Coreterno, but here I also put every other fragrance you have, like commercial fragrances. So it's either of them. For example, I will give you some examples. For example, Coreterno Punk Motel. It's a very punk type of fragrance and it's perfect for budget, performance and nighttime, because for Halloween you also need a fragrance that is weird, but it's also a bit warm and dark. But since probably you will be outside and it's winter, it's fall, it's a bit cold, you need to be a bit strong as a fragrance. It has to be a bit strong, a bit potent. So if you have to wear a brand like niche, I would go with Coreterno or all these other brands like Punk Motel or Mystic Sugar. It's a bit a punk mystic type of brand. But if you need to wear something commercial, I would go, for example, for Tom Ford, like Tobacco Wood, or Spice Bomb, La Nuit de l'Homme, or whatever you have at home. Number 2 is a brand called Sorcinelli. It's an Italian brand, which is the brand that creates the perfumes and the clothing for the Pope, for the Vatican, and it creates also, of course, perfumes, which in Italy are very artistic and are very, very nice. They're kind of a satire type of fragrances, but also very liturgic too. So you have very liturgic, incense, dark type of scents, but also you have kind of sexual related themes, you have religion related themes, or you have weather or music related themes. I think any of those fragrances as well. And the number 1 is a Chinese brand, which is called Tombstone. And as the name suggests, this is one of the fragrances that I would wear just for Halloween. Nothing else. It's a fragrance brand that I met when I was in Exans this year. Man, it's a weird brand, but it's a very conceptual brand. It's very artistic. They have some incredible perfumes. It's all related, you know, to the cemeterial type of vibes, but you have very deep kind of fragrances as well, with a great storytelling. But for example, I have this one, the classic one, and it smells like a tomb. It smells like, you know, a tomb, just, you know, moss and darkness. I don't know, it's pretty weird, but I think either the Ghost in the Shell or this one, it's the thing that I would wear. Let me know what are you going to wear. Thanks guys for watching.